Rabbits and guinea pigs are both adorable and fluffy, so it's easy to assume they make great companions, right? Many pet owners have thought the same thing. But unfortunately, this well-meaning idea can quickly turn into a disaster. Today I'm breaking down the 5 crucial reasons why rabbits and guinea pigs together in the same enclosure is just a bad idea. It can be downright dangerous for both animals. They don't speak the same language. Rabbits and guinea pigs may look like they're getting along, but beneath the surface, they're struggling to understand each other. Rabbits communicate through subtle body language, ear positioning, hopping patterns, and thumping, and guinea pigs, well, they're vocal. They weak, purr, and chatter their teeth. When a guinea pig squeals, the rabbit might not know what that means. When a rabbit flicks its ears, the guinea pig doesn't get the message. This is a firm disconnection that can lead to stress, tension, or even aggression. Completely different diets. Although both rabbits and guinea pigs are herbivores, there are significant differences. Guinea pigs have a special dietary need, vitamin C. Like humans, they cannot make it themselves. Without it, they can develop a painful and potentially fatal disease called scurvy, which is ultimately when they become lifeless. They get diarrhea, losing their hair, and even bleeding to death internally. Rabbit pellets don't contain the right amount of vitamin C, and if a guinea pig eats them, they could get very sick over time. On the flip side, rabbits shouldn't eat guinea pig pellets either. They're not designed for the digestive system. Too much vitamin C in rabbits can cause kidney disease and an upset stomach, which would then need to be treated by a vet. So to avoid spending hundreds of dollars, house them with their own species. Even fresh food needs to be proportioned differently for each animal. It's just not practical or safe to mix their meals. Rabbits can accidentally hurt guinea pigs. While rabbits and guinea pigs might appear similar at first glance, their behavior and body language are actually very different. To make things even more complicated, rabbits are generally much larger and stronger than guinea pigs. Even playful behavior like a rabbit thumping with its powerful hind legs could seriously injure or even kill a guinea pig. Imagine sharing your home with a grumpy gorilla. That's how overwhelming and dangerous living with a rabbit can feel to a guinea pig. Even grooming can be rough. A rabbit might try to mount a guinea pig out of dominance or mating behavior, which can cause stress and injury. The size and the strength difference is just too risky. Health risks and disease transmission. Rabbits carry a bacteria called Bordetella bronchoseptica, which doesn't cause any problems, but for the guinea pigs, it can be life-threatening. Guinea pigs are more vulnerable to respiratory infections, and living in quarters with the rabbits, plus at them at constant risk, is just not about avoiding fights, and it's about protecting their immune system too. Social needs are very different. Both rabbits and guinea pigs are social animals, but their bond is very different. Rabbits form close bonds with other rabbits. They groom each other, snuggle close, and even communicate constantly through scents and movements. Guinea pigs, on the other hand, love being with other guinea pigs. They thrive in small groups and love to vocalize. When housed with rabbits, they can feel isolated and misunderstood, and even bullied. This is why it's also better to keep them with their own kind. They'll be happier, less stressed, and more confident. So what should you do instead of keeping rabbits and guinea pigs together? If you have both animals, keep them in separate enclosures, with everything tailored to their needs. Different food, toys, space, and social groups. If your rabbits and piggies cage mates pass, the best thing to do is get another one of those species. Don't make the mistake of putting them together. I don't want to hear if your piggy got injured or sick because of the risk that you took. They can live in the same room, but please do not allow them to touch each other. Here are some commonly questions answered. Mine have always gotten along just fine. If you have a rabbit and guinea pig who seem to be living peacefully together, it's often because they were introduced at a young age, have a gentle temperament, and have gradually adapted to each other. If you notice your guinea pig is spending more time in their refugee, that might be a sign that things aren't as harmonious as they appear. And this is why they should never be housed together. But we've always kept them together. Some children play that match without getting burned, but that just doesn't make it safe. Same goes for housing rabbits and guinea pigs together. Just because it worked out so far doesn't mean that it's the best choice long term. So, should they live alone? Definitely not. Both guinea pigs and rabbits are social animals and need companionship from their own kind. Fortunately, neutering rabbits is a common and straightforward procedure these days. Not only does it prevent unwanted breeding, but it also helps reduce aggression, especially in males, and it's essential for the long-term health of females who are prone to serious reproductive issues if left unspayed. With neutering rabbits living happily together and guinea pigs sharing a life with other guinea pigs, everyone can enjoy companionship safely in a much better quality of life. If you ever see rabbits and guinea pigs together, do them a favor and kindly educate the owner. I've done it along with others to this one creator, however they choose to ignore the situation. This is misinformation being led to others, showing that they can keep rabbits and guinea pigs together, but in reality it's extremely dangerous, selfish, and it could possibly shorten their lifespans.